You're either on the offense or defense. I just want you to know something. One of the things that's been really on my mind is I think a lot of people think they're in the middle. They're like in a transit. You're only on the offense or the defense. And I've realized that I've been on the offense my whole life because I never felt entitled to anything. An incredible thing happens when you're born with very little. You know, I was born in the Soviet Union, we come to America, I live in a studio apartment in Queens. You know, my parents bought me 6 toys in my entire life kind of thing. We took one family vacation in my entire life, right? When I wanted Nintendo, my mom looked me dead in the face and said, good, go buy it. And that was huge. On the flip side, what she also did was she instilled, let me rephrase, she reinforced things that came natural to me and made them the most important things. While I was getting D's and F's, and every other immigrant parent was making their kids get A's and B's because they thought that's what mattered, my mom was accelerating and going out of her mind anytime that I showed compassion, anytime that I showed empathy, anytime that I showed gratitude. I once opened a door for a woman. This is an amazingly interesting story to me. I remember after losing a Little League baseball game, which I'm extremely competitive, so basically if I lost in anything from the ages of 5 to 13, I cried on the spot. Like some straight fucking real tears shit, right? So we had a devastating loss in a Little League baseball game that we lost. I mean, I remember we lost to the Cougars 3-2, those fucking, anyway. We went to McDonald's because my mom didn't like buying shit, but she knew I was super sad, so she was gonna buy me a fucking Big Mac. So we went to McDonald's. We got there, and I will remember this for the rest of my life. I was 8, I opened a door for a woman. You know, just walk in, just opened the door for a woman. You would have thought that I won a Nobel Peace Prize. My mom made such a big deal about that. You know, there's a legendary story for my mom of when on my 10th birthday we went to Toys R Us, and because Cabbage Patch Kids were so hard to get, they had them, so I took all my money and bought my sister the Cabbage Patch on my birthday. And that was a good one, that's better than the door, but still, you have to understand what she did. And honestly, for all of you that watch me, it's what I'm doing for my community with my content. We, my friends, more than ever now, we need to focus on the truth. Here's the truth. This second that we're sitting here is the greatest second in the history of mankind for human beings. This is math. No matter what you have going on, your grandparents had it worse. We are so good at blaming other things and dwelling and complaining on shit without looking at the reality of the situation. No matter how bad you have it, millions, billions have it worse. And so for me, the mindset that I've rolled in this whole game is nobody cares. Nobody cares. And not that they don't care, people have compassion, but they can't. Think about how much you can care even for the people you love the most. It's just a human thing. And more importantly, we have it ridiculously good. This internet thing is the most important invention in the history of the human being. All the things that you worry about of like the man stopping you or something stopping you, all these things that we envision that are the reasons why you haven't been successful, this internet thing is taking away. The internet is the middleman. It's true. You have to understand how ridiculous this thing is. The ability for you to create content, pictures, videos, and written words on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and beyond, and going direct to the audience eliminates any excuse you come up with. I could literally spend the next month, one by one, systematically going through this big room, and no matter what excuse you come up with, the answer is gonna be, and? Guys, we have to eliminate complaining and dwelling. We have to. It's just everything, and that's what she did for me. She instilled the right positive things, and most of all, she eliminated fucking excuses. She eliminated entitlement.